Hey, Osselman here with a video minute. It's springtime where I am, and it's getting warmer, and that means the flowers are turning, and people are playing golf. And I used to play a lot of golf, still do play a lot, but it's a game that I started playing when I was very young. Played golf on a golf scholarship in college and turned pro for a season. And even as an older person now, I really enjoy the game. But every spring they do something on the golf courses called aerating. And the golf course greens, where we do the putting on, can often be just perfect. But then spring comes along and they punch a bunch of holes in the greens and put a bunch of sand all over the greens. And and we can't believe that we've got these perfect greens to putt on, and then all of a sudden they basically destroy them by putting all these holes in them. Well, the reason they do that is that they know that if they don't do that, the greens will actually be hard. They will not grow like they're supposed to, and they'll get a lot of grain in the grass, and so they won't be really useful. And what a picture spiritually of what happens with us. In the Bible, in John 15, Jesus says, I prune the vine, and every vine that is alive, I prune. In other words, Jesus doesn't prune dead branches. He only prunes the live ones. Now, the reason is that he wants to see more fruit born from the relationship with God and allow it to bear fruit by touching the lives of many, many other people. And so the principle is that if you are a Christian and you're growing in your faith, you can expect to be pruned. The Bible says that if we're treated as sons, then we must live as sons and actually be treated as sons. And that means discipline, and that means correcting us where we need corrected, and encouraging us and moving us into areas that we would never move without some of the adversity that comes along the way. So, as my good friend says, God doesn't prune dead branches, only those that are bearing fruit. So as you think about your own life, God may have you in a season of pruning. He may be doing something that's going to generate a lot more fruit in your life and fruit for the kingdom. So be encouraged that don't fear God's reproof and in exhortation to you to move in a new dimension or a new area of your life. He is pruning you in order to bear more fruit. God bless.